Oh, we live. I said, oh, we live. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Let's get started here. No, Tony. I just wanted a comfortable crown. I like this. And if you notice, that's the belt on my forehead. Got it upside down. Oops. What's going on, the driver? I know you stop. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. Today, we're going to talk about the origin of Christmas. Where did it start from? I've been telling y'all that it's a pagan holiday. We're going to see if the scholars are going to make me look dumb enough. Hey, Naya. Now, I believe that the Romans, in order to appease the pagans, so that the pagans and the Christians could get along, the Romans allowed the pagans to bring some of their traditions in, and the Romans kept some of their own traditions. A lot of them they couldn't do it because of the new Christianity religion they had received. But they kept a couple of them. Now this time of year has always been a time of celebration for the pagans and for the Romans. Because they believe that the sun went away for a couple days and came back reborn. They believe the sun was born again every year. You also have a goddess, the goddess of fertility. They also celebrated her birthday during this time. So they just mingled Jesus on in. I believe some places think Jesus was born in January. It's too cold. I think it's either the summer, maybe if it's like a warm fall, but I can't see nobody being in no manger. It's gotta be in the spring or the summer. Ain't nobody gonna be partying in no cold. Not like that. I know it was a good celebration. Ain't nobody gonna have no baby out there in the cold like that. But like I told you, the same way Easter, you got the Easter bunny. What the Easter bunny got to do with Jesus Christ? But the bunny is known for fertility. Pagans had a god for fertility. Y'all get where I'm going? Santa Claus. Some say he was a pedophile. Don't understand why it just keeps stopping. Now I lower it. Everything. The driver says he was born around June. It had to be around that time. Think about it. Are you gonna stay outside all day? Y'all exchanging gifts in the cold, lighting incense and having a good time while you freezing? I know it was a joy that he was born, but come on. Everybody like, hey, look at Jesus, but I'm cold. Praise to the young baby, but I got to go. I'm cold. I'm turning into a popsicle. I got to go. Hey, did I forget anybody? If it's anybody I forgot in the description, please let me know. I think I got everybody. Rita came in earlier. I had to hurry up and get her. Merry Christmas to everybody. And thank you all for my Christmas presents. Thank you, Solo, GHOSTDOG, Naya, Cole. And we finally got it right. I matched to a T. All we need is the daggone collar or shirt. That's the only thing missing. We need a collar or shirt. I've been working on the tripod that the mechanic gave us. He couldn't find the top piece, but I had one from one of the cameras. It's a piece like this, but smaller. And we had the what do you call it? Here we go, right here. This is what I've been using this double-sided tape off of this, but we had one that had it totally. So this is the last bit we got, but I was able to put this on top. So now we can put the camera here, and the next party, we're gonna be ready. But we still need lighting. So we don't need a tripod. It's on the list. The link is in the Amazon description. So we don't need a tripod. We can delete that. Now they have them used for 2667. They have them used. The USB powered, and I can bring the power bank. I can bring the 20,000 milliamp power bank to keep them running. And I can attach them to the tripod. Put one in front of put one under each lens. It's also a power bank. So if anybody would like to help out, you can buy it off the Amazon list, or you can donate to the PayPal or the Cash App. To the chat real quick before we move on. there playing in the background. All right, let's get to our first story. We're on the big channel, y'all, so let's keep it clean. I haven't seen this, so let's go. Christmas isn't Christian. The pagan roots of the winter holiday. People are super sensitive when it comes to Christmas. And that's understandable. Much of the world has been taught that the holiday marks the birth of the Christian Savior, Jesus Christ. But that's just simply wrong. Jesus wasn't white, and he damn sure wasn't a Capricorn. What? I don't screen these, so don't get mad, y'all. I don't screen these. Historical evidence suggests that Jesus the person was born in the springtime, but that Christian missionaries adopted Yule celebrations in order to appease and convert pagans who were deeply spiritually attached to their own holidays. Early Christians were also fascinated by the rural, rustic pagan traditions. Christians of that period are quite interested in paganism, says Philip Shaw, a researcher of early Germanic languages and Old English at Leicester University. It's obviously something they think is a bad thing, but it's also something they think is worth remembering. It's what their ancestors did. The two most notable pagan winter holidays were Germanic Yule and Roman Saturnalia. Christian missionaries gave these holidays a makeover, and they're now known as Christmas. I didn't take down. Yes, I did. Hold on a second, y'all. I don't understand how come it's only my videos are free. The driver says BD the Tree Fair stores use Christmas to clear out the end of the year inventory. Put on live chat. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's get back to it. The two most notable pagan winter holidays were Germanic Yule and Roman Saturnalia. Christian missionaries gave these holidays a makeover, and they are now known to us as Christmas. Saturnalia was a lawless, drunken time in Rome, where literally everything was okay. This was the original purge, in which the laws were suspended for a brief stretch of time. Saturn, the Roman god of agriculture, liberation, and time and parties, was celebrated at what was perhaps the most famous of the Roman festivals, the Saturnalia. It was a time of feasting, role reversals, free speech, gift giving, and revelry. Gender bending, sex, drinking, telling people off, trading gifts, and doing whatever you want. After solstice, the darkest night of the year, the renewal of light and the coming of the new year was celebrated in the later Roman Empire at the Dies Natalis of Sol Invictus, the birthday of the unconquerable sun, on December 25th. Scholars have connected the Germanic and Scandinavian celebration to the wild hunt, the god Odin, and the pagan Anglo-Saxon Moderhint. Yuletide was traditionally celebrated during the period from mid-November to mid-January. Nordic countries use Yule to describe their own Christmas with its religious rites, but also for the holidays of this season. Present-day customs such as the Yule log, the Yule goat, Yule bar, Yule singing, and others stem from the original pagan Yule, but are used in Christmas celebrations now, especially within Europe. As leaders were baptized and converted, they shifted their traditional celebrations covertly, as not to upset the chieftains. Yule was traditionally celebrated 3 days after midwinter, but shifted to reflect Christian dates. Modern Wiccans and other neo-pagan religions often celebrate Yule as well. In most forms of Wicca, it's celebrated at winter solstice as the rebirth of the great horned hunter god, who was viewed as the newborn solstice sun. Some celebrate with their covens while others celebrate at home. Magical gift givers. Everyone's got someone like Santa Claus. He's primarily based on St. Nicholas, a 4th century Lycian bishop from modern day Turkey. Old Nicky wasn't a bad guy. One story says he met a kind and impoverished man who had 3 daughters. St. Nick presented all 3 of them with dowries so they weren't forced into a life of prostitution, as dowries were expected to pay off families to take on the daughters. Sinterklaas Sinterklaas is the Dutch figure, and Odin is the Norse god that Santa resembles. It wasn't just Santa or men who did the gift giving in those myths. There's also the legend of La Bafina, a kind Italian woman who leaves treats for children on the good list, and the Germanic Frau Hall, who treats women during solstice. Fruitcake. While people rarely show any excitement around the fruit-laden cakes these days, they were a real treat in times of yore. The cakes actually have origins in Egypt and were later decimated by the Romans as they conquered parts of Europe. Those cakes of Egypt were just about as dense and long-lasting as the brandied, fruit-studded cakes of today. Egyptians placed cakes of fermented fruit and honey on the tombs of their deceased loved ones so that they have something to munch on in the afterworld. Romans took similar cakes into battle made of mashed pomegranates and barley. Christians went into the Crusades with honey cakes. Fruit cakes are everywhere no matter how you try to avoid them. Caroling. Caroling actually began as the Germanic and Norse tradition of wassailing. Wassailers went from home to home, drunk off their asses, singing to the neighbors and celebrating their good health, well, except for the hangovers. The traditional wassail beverage was a hot mulled cider spiked with alcohol or fermented. Mistletoe. Mistletoe was considered a magical plant in Europe, especially among the Druids and Vikings, and holds significance in Native American cultures. Mistletoe is no modern quirk of Christmas. Even Romans partook in fertility rituals beneath the mistletoe. Not everyone took it that far. Mistletoe stood as a neutral ground for feuding Norse tribes, who laid down their weapons in order to negotiate beneath the sexy peace plant. The Druids thought it could protect them from thunder and lightning as well. Whatever you got the urge to make out, hide from a storm, or talk it out, beware. Mistletoe is super poisonous. The plastic variety is a great substitute, or make it out of paper or fabric to keep your furry or small loved ones safe. Oh, I didn't know mistletoe was poisonous. Learn something every day. Wreaths. Romans loved wreaths and decorated everything with laurel, holly, ivy, and evergreen, are the more popular modern options today, and each one holds significance. Egyptians didn't have evergreens, so they used palm fronds to celebrate winter solstice. Christians love holly because the red berries symbolize the blood of Christ, and the pointy leaves symbolize the crown of thorns. However, the advent of holly decor was around long before Christianity. Pre-Christian pagan groups believed that the Holly King did battle with the Oak King. They also thought holly could drive off evil spirits. Romans, of course, were into laurel wreaths, but laurel was not easily procured throughout the northern reaches of the empire. Instead of laurel, they used evergreens. This Christmas, no matter what your beliefs are, smile knowing that it has come from a long line of traditions, much older than we typically been told. Traditions to celebrate bounty, survival, and unwinding. Just make sure you end up on the nice list, unless being naughty is a thing. Okay. Alrighty. I picked these at random, y'all. That's the first time I ever took something on religion and had curse words in it, though. That's a first. That is a first. Let's check the chat here. How you doing? Who am I? Ah, see, I knew. Hold on, I knew I forgot somebody. Hold on a sec. Let me squeeze who am I in there. Alrighty. Thanks for the donation, Naya. Pull the chat back up. Hey, all we need is the chest plate or the tunic. It took a couple times to get it right, but I think we got it right. Here's the pin right here on my forehead. Perfect spot. You know, thank you, Naya. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, well, like I say, the pin wasn't big as I thought it was, but actually, I like it right there. Now, the ladies picked this out. I wanted the fatter one, but I'm glad I didn't get it. Because like you said, this gonna get hot in the summertime with this thing on. But we already had gold. We got gold right here on my forehead. So that's what was missing. So I'm good. And like I said, it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing as our championship. It's the exact same thing. You know, without the word NWO on it. Well, y'all know the woman around the corner, my neighbor to give me the mail and stuff. I was over her house helping her out today. I actually was going to go test the tripod today. It was 50 degrees. You ain't going to get a better day than that. But I might try and go out tomorrow. But she's supposed to be making me a plate. But I know me. I'm not going to go. She going to have to call me. I'm not going to go ask for it. I went to the market. I got me something for the night. I still got like 6 or 7 chicken legs in there. Oh, I didn't get a side order. I still got a long piece of salmon. And the market opens. Yeah, it was nice out there. Now that we got the what do you call it? Now that we got the witchcom, the tripod. Now that we got the tripod, I was gonna go out and set it up and ride the bike around it. So, you still rapping? Yeah, like I said, she got the mail today, and I went and tried to help her out, and it wasn't working. I don't know where Tony at. Every time we do something religious, he vanished. But it's all good. He's still part of the family. I wish Papa D was here. I wish No Night by Kaz was here. There's a lot of people that just stop coming around. But it's always a place here for you. And I'd like to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Snazzy Girl, GHOSTDOG, Ricky Bobby, Cherie Baby, Smoothie Girl. Liz say she can't rap for nothing. I don't know. She came by the other day. I don't know why she stopped coming. I don't know why she stopped coming, to be honest with you. One thing I learned about YouTube is, you know, people come and go. You just enjoy them while they're here, you know. That's the one thing you learn. I'd like to give a Merry Christmas shout out to Talk of the Week, to Laura and her fiance Robert, to Nike Girl, Mickey XOXO, Sugar Delight, you know, they don't come by like they used to, but you know. Liz says she under the weather. She won't be able to stay long. I appreciate you coming, Liz, and I'm sorry that you sick. Now you said when you went on that trip you was gonna get sick. But I appreciate y'all coming by. Let me share Christmas Eve with y'all. I know y'all got y'all families. Let me know if y'all want to play Family Feud. Who am I said she taking a rapping break. But like I said, you know, we've been doing other things, and we ain't been dealing with the people in the sector. So that's why a lot of people ain't coming by. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been keeping busy. Not only getting this get up together, but we've been mobile live streaming, trying to get that 360 together. I still ain't got the microphone right. We use a lavalier. I took off the, you know, like on the headphone, that padded part. That's supposed to be the wind muffler. I took that off. Took the double-sided tape, put it on. Then I put 2 on the side. Then I wrapped it. And then stuck the piece back on there. And we still heard. Whoosh. I couldn't believe it. Well, y'all let me know. And I got the Christmas questions ready to go. If y'all want to play the Christmas Family Feud, Wait a minute. I think the driver don't. I think the driver the only male. Who else here is male? Thanks for the donation, Liz. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. We've covered a lot. Wait a minute. Remember now, I ain't seen these in advance, so I don't. You looking at them like I am. But we've covered a lot. We haven't even been dealing with the people in the sector. We've covered a lot. Every year after Thanksgiving, most people's thoughts turn to Christmas. It is a time when professing Christians are supposed to focus on Jesus Christ. After all, it's the Christmas season. Christmas is thought by most to be a wonderful time, focusing the participants on giving, family togetherness, beautiful music and decorations, feasting on special foods, and singing Christmas carols throughout the neighborhood, as my family did every year. All this is supposedly centered around the worship of Christ. Surely the Bible instructs us to do all this, right? The answers will shock you. Why do people think Christmas is wonderful? Most never reflect on why they believe what they believe or do what they do. We live in a world filled with customs, but few ever seek to understand their origin. We generally accept them without question. Most people basically do what everyone else does because it is easy and natural. Let's carefully examine the roots of Christmas. Let's look at why people follow the customs associated with it. Why is it kept on December 25th? Did the early New Testament church keep it? This article is filled with facts from history that, when placed together, paint a complete picture. Let's all avoid assumptions and only accept what can be proven. Pagan origin. In 1990, the Solon, Ohio, a Cleveland suburb school board, banned all nativity and other Christmas scenes on any school property because they felt it violated the separation of church and state. They were challenged in court when outraged parents opposed them, feeling that Christmas was being stolen from their children and the community. The board lost the case. The citizenry had contended that Christmas was a worldwide tradition that was not part of and transcended religion. It was deemed to be secular, a part of virtually all cultures worldwide. The court decision affirmed that Christmas has no Christian roots. However, the court's opinion also noted that Bible reading and prayer obviously are associated with Christianity, a remarkable admission. The court concluded that Christmas keeping and manger scenes could remain because they are really not part of either Christianity or religion, but prayer and Bible reading, which must remain excluded from schools. Nearly all aspects of Christians' observance have their roots in Roman custom and religion. Consider when the following admission from a large American newspaper, the Buffalo News, November 22nd, 1984. The earliest reference to Christmas being marked on December 25th comes from the 2nd century after Jesus' birth. It is considered likely the first Christmas celebrations were in reaction to the Roman Saturnalia. We read about that earlier. A harvest festival that marked the winter solstice, the return of the sun, and honored Saturn, the god of sowing. Saturnalia was a rowdy time, much opposed by more austere leaders among the still minority Christian sect. Christmas developed, one scholar says, as a means of replacing worship of the sun with worship of the sun. By 529 AD, after Christianity had become the official state religion of the Roman Empire, Emperor Justinian made Christmas a civic holiday. The celebration of Christmas reached its peak, some would say its worst moments, in the medieval period, when it became a time for conspicuous consumption and unequal revelry. Consider the quotes from the Catholic Encyclopedia, 1911 edition. Under Christmas, Christmas was not among the earliest festivals of the church. The first evidence of the feast is from Egypt. Further, pagan customs centering around the January calendars gravitated to Christmas. Unto natal day origin, an early Catholic writer admitted. In the scriptures, no one is recorded to have kept a feast or held a great banquet on his birthday. It is only sinners like Pharaoh and Herod who make great rejoicings over the day in which they were born into this world. The Encyclopedia Americana 1956 edition adds, Christmas was not observed in the first centuries of the Christian church, since the Christian uses in general was to celebrate the death of remarkable persons rather than their birth. A feast was established in memory of this event. Christ's birth in the 4th century. In the 5th century, the Western Church ordered the feast to be celebrated forever on the day of the Mithraic rites of the birth of the sun, and at the close of the Saturnalia, as no certain knowledge of the day of Christ's birth existed. There is no mistaking the origin of modern Christian celebration. Many additional sources could be cited as well, and we'll return to this later. Let's begin to tie some of these facts together. Woo, this is a lot. Yeah. Y'all want me to keep going or y'all bored? All right, well, hold on a second. Y'all play the Family Feud? Hold on a second. Huh? I might have to resize the board. Hold on. Is your battery? Ain't you? Oh, okay. I thought you plugged up. No, the 360-degree camera is plugged up. Well, look. Let me sit the title down. Let me sit her down. Mom. Where's the plug? All right. Okay. Hey y'all, we never finished voting on the year-end awards. All right, as y'all can see, we need to resize this. Family Feud. Go to stretch the screen. All right. Now let's bring it in. All right. There's the board. Okay. Now where the score is at? Oops. Well, we know who won the last one. Don't understand why I keep doing that. There's no need for it. All right. We got our red team and our blue team. Okay. All right, so who's playing in Family Feud? Put a chat up. We done dropped down to 5 people. All right, it's 5 people here. All right, I'm gonna turn this phone off so it can charge faster, and I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm at the when we get back into it, I'm gonna redo the board. The problem is every time I redo the board, the people stop coming. I can tell you right now, just the names that we add on the board. We got False Teeth, we got Clive, Big Daddy Pop, Bald Spots, Who Am I? So I'll fix the board. I didn't know who's playing. But you're right, a lot of people. A lot of them came from the other side of the sector. I think when we got into the roasting, a lot of them stopped coming. I gotta say, I love this. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Who's gonna play? I know we got Naya and Liz. Who am I? You still here? The driver, you still here? Anybody want to play the feud? We need at least 4 people. Well, Liz, you asked the question. Why haven't we been playing the feud? Because the people keep vanishing when I mention it. We had 7 people, now we down to 3? That's crazy. joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come, I forgot the rest of the words. Born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. I'm surprised I remember that much. Joyful and triumphant. Well, I can have fun anyway. Did the chat start updating? They say we got 4 people here. That's all we need. 2 against 2. Naya and Liz, y'all want to go head to head? Maybe other people will join in when they see y'all playing. Maybe it's like a kids party. The boys on one side on the wall, the girls on the other side on the wall. Somebody gotta make that first step. When the first couple come on the floor, then other couples join in. So y'all ladies want to be the first couple? Hello. All right. Naya versus Liz, head to head. Who wants to be blue? Both of y'all are on the red team. Who wants to be on the blue team? I'll do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. All right. Wheels. I can't see the chat right now, y'all, so hold on. I got the phone charging so I can switch them. Oh, crap. Let earth receive her king. Then pass them chicken wings. Let everyone prepare their doom. Let nature sing, and heaven let nature sing. And somebody pass me them chicken wings. Can I get them chicken wings? Somebody pass them chicken wings. Let me get them chicken wings, please. I bought some turkey wings. I ain't biggie. Let earth. All right, so Liz is on the red team. And we're going to put, let me stretch her name out. We'll put Naya on the blue team. Don't bail on me. Gotta make her blue. All right, there you go. Stretch it out. Yeah. All right, now we'll pick a different color. We ain't limited. They're gonna be Christmas questions. They don't have to be. I got other questions. But it's Christmas, so I figured we did Christmas. Wait a minute, that look too much alike. How about now? How about green versus pink? All right, how about now? The green versus the pink team. Give me 1 second here for the downloads. And where is it? All right. Now, you got to use VLC player. VLC player. Open with VLC player. Oh, now it's not going to work, huh? wait a minute. We already got it. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. All right, ladies, y'all ready? Let's play the Family Feud. First question. These are all Christmas related. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 questions on the board. 5 answers on the board. They are percentages. Okay? Let me scratch that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 answers on the board. Name something that you hang on a Christmas tree. Name something that you put on a Christmas tree. You said no. All right, now he says she's not playing. Well, I'm still going to play my animation. Why it's not showing up? Oh, crap. There it is. Oh, that got on my nerves. Yeah, that got on my nerves. Wanted to show my animation though. All right. Oops. Hey. Hey, you showing the answers. Hey. Hey. Showing the answers. Wait a minute. Are we playing tonight, y'all? All right. All right, board is blocked. All righty. First question again. Name something you hang on a Christmas tree. Name something you hang on a Christmas tree. Yeah, but the 5 viewers ain't talking. All right, ornaments. Liz, number 2 answer. So that's 5 points for Liz. Angel, number 3 answer. So that's 2 points. 7. Name something you hang on a Christmas tree. Number 1 answer still on the board. Where you at, Naya? Number 1 answer is on the board. Lights. Naya, number 1 answer, 10 points. Oh, Lord, there's so many names here, I can't find it. There it is. God darn. We gotta come up with something else. Yeah, yeah. All righty, let's go ahead and. All righty, scores are updated. All righty. Liz said tinsel. Number 4 answer. 2 points. That's 2, 3. Okay, she got ornaments for the 5 points. She got angel for 2 points. Naya got lights for 10 points. Tenzel. All right, so she get 2 more points for Tenzel. All right, so I got one answer left. Come on, who want these 2 points? One answer. Name something you hang on a Christmas tree. I give you a hint. When you get done, the children like to eat them. If you ain't looking, they might snatch one off the tree. Naya says she freezing. No, everything looking good here. Candy cane. And now you do a refresh. Score is 13 to 10. 10 points for the number 1 answer. 5 points for the number 2 answer. 2 points for each answer afterwards. So Liz got the number 2 answer. 7 points. Then she got, well, actually, she got all 4 of them. So you got 6. I'm sorry, 6. My math is bad. 6 and so it's 11 to 10. 7, you got 5, 7, 9, 11. That's the 4 answers. 10 points, number 1 answer for Naya. I'm waiting on Naya. I ain't heard nothing from Naya in a while. This phone ain't charged up yet. 34%. That charger moves slow. Boom, 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 boom. I'm waiting on this phone to at least get to 50%, and then I'll switch phones. This phone is definitely better. It's at 35% right now. Christmas. Go sit down. Merry Christmas to you. I tell you, stop that. Don't be bad on Christmas. Alright, I think now it's still lagging. Yeah, this say we down to 2 people. Alright, now it said the connection isn't good. Alright, y'all, let's go over to Master King BROTHA 1. Maybe we'll get some more people over there. And we'll give out the awards. If enough people come, we'll give out the awards for the 2019 YouTube Awards. Yeah. All right. Alrighty, and we are back. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all. Let's go to Master King BROTHA 1. And let's do the awards. Whoever come get the vote on them. First come from first serve. Come for your favorites. Give me a few minutes, y'all. They ain't gonna take long.